The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games aren't any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Barrios.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. There's the strike at the knees. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Trey Turner at the plate. First offering, runner goes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
And the 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kurt calls it in, and there's 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. And delivers outside. Brandon Jordan next to bat for Philadelphia. The pitch. Here's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision. It didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman.
Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's the strike. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Walker throws to first. Kiermaier back in. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a 1-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering misses down and away. Just off the outside corner. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Kiermaier on the go.
That's the ball.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. So here's the Phillies DH, Brandon Jordan. The right-hander back to work. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Just missed. Berrios maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
That's in there. Now 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
And downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Three-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Barrios a check to first. Real Muto gets back easily. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there for strike 1. Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering way off the plate. Throw over to first. Real Muto back in there. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And now 2-2. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible.
And welcome back. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Harper ranging after it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6. The right fielder, Joe.
And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge. There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. And that chance handled. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And strike one to the catcher. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott. Stott, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's in for a strike. Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it. Fires to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And there are 2 down. Here's Turner now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Turner batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back, and now it's the Lar Show.
The left field.
Walker back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Chapman gets a piece there. And the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Harper ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Santiago Espinal now at the plate. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch inside, and now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th. Bryce Harper. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's the Phillies DH, Brandon Jordan. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-0.
That's low. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Barrios should check to first. Jordan back in on a dive. Boom. In the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the 1-0. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
Down is full.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, and that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. They say you win.
1 and 2. Count.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fire. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Called strike right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In for a strike. 0-1 on Bell.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. George Springer waits on deck. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Springer in the box now, takes strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Righty delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Justin Crawford. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 2-0. .
was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. Hoskins pushes it foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And that's through there for a strike. Got him swinging. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Ball to strike. That's to third. Knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And foul ball. And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch.
That's the ball. Full count.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around, slider right there. Well struck left field. And that is gone. His second home run of the series. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to snap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Santiago Espinal. In there for strike 1. Pitch. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Christopher Sanchez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Strong getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The line and the pitch. In the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Misses outside. 2-1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Line and a base hit into right. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. If gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. He's already homered here in this one. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And he deals. Down the line, and it's foul. And that one is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And there's the strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Chapman sends it across the first. 3rd out. Nothing across. 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left. Part of the order. 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Sanchez, the tall lefty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out towards right center field. Crawford grabs it on the run.
Now back, first baseman,
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Guerrero at first, one gone. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. Now one miss.
2-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Alejandro Kirk to bat next. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. In there, he's safe. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. First offering misses badly for ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hoskins moves under it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yimi Garcia.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's inching for this opportunity right now.
Well, 1-run game. JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Justin.
Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one fouled off. On a strike, the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. 2 away down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 17.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
That's out.
The 1-1. And misses inside. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 3-2. Back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The pitch. Hard hit right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Kiermaier stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for
flips for 1, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 2. Chad Green ready to go.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. And ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one missing low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kyle Schwarber up next. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Schwarber up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
One down, Phillies down a run. And that's too high. That's inside. And it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Substitution being made at first. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. One down, runner at first. Next to hit, Trey Turner. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Sosa stands at first with 1 out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
On the ground at first. Diving, and he can't make the play. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now here is Harper. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
The kick, the 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swung on, belted. Springer on the move, heading back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Tie game here in the 8th. So up next, Brandon Jordan. A strikeout and a walk. That's a little bit low. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Green throws over, and Turner's back in. The 1-1. Pitch out, but no action. That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Two down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Josh Harrison. He'll be out in left field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Leading up towards the runner, the shortstop.
Sanchez back to work. That one fouled off. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And they tag him out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The designated hitter,
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score remains tied at 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Bass.
number 52, Anthony
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Bass, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Ball one there.
Oh, that's low. Ball.
Pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. 3-2 down. JT Realmuto on deck for the Phillies. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking.
Boy, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Falling behind 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop getting loose out there. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Way high. Justin Crawford in the on-deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Check on the runner. Realmuto back in there. Left-hand batter waits. Realmuto runs. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the ninth. Here's George Springer to start it off. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Snap throw to first. And Springer's in there safely. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Late swing, fouled off. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Kicks and deals. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here's the 0-2. That's inside.
Say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Now snap throw to first, and Springer's in there safely. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, winning run on first. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So I've been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Takes it himself. That's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. On the mound now, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And he deals. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Nick Castellanos. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a sac bunt here. And he grabs it in foul ground. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Trying to move him over here. Over to Bichette. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. And here's the veteran outfielder, Josh Harrison, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Ball 1, no strikes. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now into the game, Nick Castellanos. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Sanchez back to work. They say you win.
0-1.
In the air, foul off first. Castellanos makes the catch. One down.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. All tied up here in extra innings. That one inside, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there. The 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Step off, throw to first. Bichette a dive back in. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Step off, throw to first. Bichette back on a dive. Bichette off of first with two away. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Go swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Brandon Bell waiting to hit for Toronto. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays held in check. Still tied 3-3. We're in extras here. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Going away.
Clear ball, good strike.
The pitch.
Rescue.
2 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Towards first, diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So here's the Phillies DH, Brandon Jordan. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, left side. Varsho after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Alex.
Now to the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher,
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Simber is ready. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho after it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So now the DH spot, Brandon Belt. And a pitch. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The right fielder, number 4.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there, and it's 0-1. Blue Jays down a run. We are in the 11th. That one missing inside.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Crawford glides back, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.